What's up guys, and welcome to another video here on my channel. In this video I will show you a part of my strategy, and it is the easiest way to become profitable and funded in the prop industry for 2025. Make sure you watch the whole video, subscribe to my channel, leave a like for this video and all the other videos if you like, and comments down below. So before we start with the strategy, I want to show you something else. That is one of my accounts from FTMO. It's a 200k account, and as you can see, all the goals are reached, so 10,000 of profit. The only thing is the minimum trading days. I need one more day with this account and also with this account, and then I'm funded at FTMO with 400k. That's the same like 6 million from Apex. Why? Because at FTMO you don't have a cap, okay? You can trade like you want. You can trade also news, but you need a swing account for the news. So I have the normal account. But yeah, it's 400k guys, and you can live from that. That's easy money. The second thing is, you can see here my Tradify accounts. And as you can see here, 30,000 in profit with a consistency of 20, and also here 42,000, sorry, with a consistency of 20. So that means I can request my payout on the 15th December. That's the day when the video is uploaded on YouTube. So if you watch this video, maybe I'm done with my request for the 15k payout. But right now we go into the strategy, okay? So first of all, you need 3 time frames and 2 indicators. That's all you need, guys. Okay? We're starting with the 15-minute time frame, and in the 15-minute time frame, we're also starting with our first indicator, and it is the indicator from Lux Algo Sessions. You know that indicator. Just make sure you have the right times for the different sessions. So that are my times. I'm from Germany, so I have different times like you. Maybe make sure you use your times, so you can see when the UK session is starting, when the US session is starting, and all that stuff. So in the 15-minute time frame, we're only using the horizontal ray. Why? Because just mark up the highs and the lows of the session, which is right now. So basically, if you're trading in US session, just mark up the highs and lows of the US session. But if the US session started, just mark up the highs and lows of the UK session and the Asia session, because it's interesting to see if the US session is sweeping the highs and the lows. Okay. The second thing is, just mark up the internal liquidity. That's all you need, guys. It's very, very simple. It's based on psychological points and also on liquidity. And that is what trading is based on. It's all you need, guys. So we mark up different high and the low, and also the internal liquidity points. And after that, we are switching to the 5-minute time frame. And as you can see here, that's our second indicator. It's the VWAP. The VWAP is like a support and resistance zone which is moving with the candles, and it is the session VWAP because we are in the scalping part with very, very small trades. You don't need more. You don't need 5 to 10 trades per day, guys. You just need one. Okay? Just one trade. And if this one trade is profitable, you're done for the day. And that is a very, very crazy game changer. So we are using the VWAP. Okay, it's a session VWAP, just normal. Make sure you only see the VWAP, no the upper bands or the lower bands or something else, just the VWAP. And if you have the TradingView Basic, it's totally okay. If you pay for more options, you can switch your window right now. First window you make the 3-minute time frame, and in the second window you use the 5-minute time frame. So For trading, all you do is a one-on-one risk to reward ratio. Make sure you have the same settings as I show you right now. So we have 15 points stop loss and 15.5 points for our TP. Why 15.5? Because if you enter the trade, there's a little bit of commission, and with this small 2 ticks more, you get the commission back and you have a clean profit. Okay, if you don't like, just make 15 and 15. Okay, same for the short. So what we are doing right now is we are checking if there is liquidity in a lower time frame. So like this little swing point here. Okay, we marked it up, and there's nothing more we can use for the strategy, so we can start. Okay, just mark up the highs and the lows of the session we are in right now, or the previous session if the session right now just starting like 10, 15 or 20 minutes ago. Okay, so the range isn't that big, and you need more informations. Why? It's easy. You have to think about it, what the market does, or at which point the market wants to go. Okay, so it's always a liquidity point. It could be a gap, start range of the gap, closing range of the gap, could be an order block, a breaker block, or inverse fair value gap. All these different points are based on liquidity, and it's also on swing points. Something like this, it's a small swing point in the 3-minute time frame. Also this is a small swing point. This is a small swing point in the 5-minute time frame. Also this, I think you understand. Okay, and the thing what we are doing right now is we are waiting. Okay, a lot of traders want to enter the market here or here, but not with this strategy, because it's based on psychological points. And one of these points is, if you're crossing the VWAP, guys, we are good for a trade. Okay, it's good enough for us. We get our confirmations, because the VWAP, like I said, is like a moving support and resistance zone. Okay, we can do this away, just like this. Oh, okay, so we are just seeing the VWAP, and I show you a long trade and a short. Okay, so if you're closing above the VWAP in the 5 or in the 3-minute time frame, and with a close I mean candle close, not a wick or something else, and we don't jumping into a moving candle. Okay guys, just remember that, just to make sure you follow the rules of this strategy, because this can make you profitable. In only 10 days you're funded, and 20 more days you get your first payout. So in 30 days you can start to become profitable. Just saying, guys. Okay, you can test it, you can back test it, and if you want any proofs, you can go on Instagram. Okay, you can check my profile, you can see here the proofs, you can see here the trades, and on the proofs you can see how I trade. Also you can check out on YouTube my live streams. Okay, I show you this small or this easy strategy also in my live streams. So it's proved, it's back tested also, but you can do it by your own. Okay, so if you're closing above the VWAP, we get support, and that's the point. If you have the TradingView basic, you can switch from the 3-minute to the 5-minute time frame. It's easy as that. So we are in the 3-minute time frame. Make sure you switch to the 5-minute time frame, and you can see here also the candle closed above the VWAP. So we are enter the market after the candle close with a limit order. Okay, not a market order. We use the limit order. Why? Because it's a chance of like 90% that the next candle is starting a bit lower to open and come a little bit back down. Okay, and as you can see here, it's very big move to the downside. But we also get a support, and as you can see here in the 3-minute time frame, we also get a rejection and moving up. So we are entering. You can also enter here in the 3-minute time frame. You can enter in a 3 or 5-minute time frame. Just make sure we are closing above the VWAP and the wick isn't that big like this one. Okay, so a normal wick, and then you see, okay, there's a lot of buying pressure, and then we can enter the market into a long position, as you can see here. And I know the market is closed right now, but as I said, you can check my live streams and you can check the proofs on my Instagram, and you will see there that this strategy works perfectly. It's not a holy grail, okay, but it's I have a winning rate of like 90%. I also can show it to you here. Wait, on my Discord, I posted. Where is it? Where is it? Just a minute, guys. So here, as you can see here, I'm using this strategy for my Tick Trader accounts, and that's my Tick Trader statistic of the last week from the 8th December to the 13th December, so 5 days, and I have a winning rate of near the 90%. So as you can see here, for more proof, guys, that's my Discord. You can see here, that's my profile, and that was the post. Okay. So, and we are entered the trade, and after this trade is profitable, guys, you are done for the whole day. You can close the chart. You have enough time to do other stuff, read a book, go to the gym, or I don't know. Yeah. If you are losing this trade, you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait for more information why we are losing this trade. Maybe the entry wasn't good enough, or maybe there's a gap, a small gap like this one down here. Okay, and then we are coming back, closing again above the VWAP with the candle close. You can enter again, and then you can double your TP to a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So you are on break even and you gain profits, and you're also done. Okay, or you're also done for the day with a loss. It's up to you guys. It works for me very, very good. As you could see here, 15k. You can check the Instagram, like here, proofs. It's loading. So you can see here, I also was trader of the month. So here, top payouts, number 3, that's worldwide, okay? And I'm only using this strategy. Here you can see 70k payout. You can see here number 5 again with 70k. You can see here from Firias, 32. So it's simple like that, guys, okay? So, and that's the only thing you have to do. Waiting, if you're closing above the VWAP for a long, make sure there is liquidity, okay? Liquidity like this one. It's okay, so you have another confirmation. And another example I show you for a short. It's the same thing. If you're closing above the VWAP, you go into a long. If you're closing below the VWAP, we can enter into a short. So also 15 points stop loss and 15.5 points for the TP, because you want the commission back. So you can enter that shit here, and you can see here there's a gap, which means there is liquidity, is another confirmation, and that is everything. It's everything you have to do. And if you're done with the trade, you're closing the chart. So right now, let's talk about the risk. We're starting with a 50k account from Apex, okay? And for this account, only using one mini with 15 points of SL. That means your trade has a risk of $300. Okay, if you want to reach the goal from the challenge from 3K, that means you have only 10 trading days. If your trade is profitable, the day is done. Next day the same, next day the same. Just do it 10 days, gain the 3K, $3,000, funded. So you have a threshold for the 50K account. That means you need $2,600. Okay, everything above this $2,600, that is your profit. That means you're trading 10 days to gain this 2,600 plus, so you're up on 3,000, and you do it 10 more days. That means 20 trading days. Only for the first month, because you have the buffer, you have the threshold, and then you have only 10 days each month, and you have another payout. So 20 trading days is like $6,000. That means we are up on 56K. That means if you're using this strategy, you can become profitable after the first 30 days. Just repeat that shit, guys. That's all you have to do. Trading doesn't mean that you have sitting in front of your computer and checking the chart like 10 or 20 hours per day. Okay? That is not trading. Trading is simple, but it's not easy, because you have to follow your rules and you have to repeat the same shit every day. It's like you're painting a picture. Just copy and paste it. That's the same thing, waiting for your confirmations, and then you can enter the trade. Okay? So I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions, guys, comment down below, and if I open my Discord in January 2025, you can join. You can also check out my course. It's also coming out on January 2025. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Leave a like for this insane video with the insane strategy, guys. It's easy. Every one of you can check it, can backtest it, and can use it. Only 2 indicators, only 3 time frames. That's all you need, guys. So I hope you liked the video. Bye.